New at 6, the St. Louis County prosecutor calling an attack on healthcare workers unthinkable.
And those comments coming as a 30-year-old woman is charged with 4 felonies tonight for stabbing a nurse and a paramedic. It happened in the emergency room of DePaul Hospital in Bridgeton around 11:30 this morning. News 4's Russell Kinsall spoke with a witness to that stabbing. He joins us live tonight with new reaction from the hospital. Russell?
Right now, I'm standing on the south side of DePaul Hospital, and this is a hospital that has security cameras all over it, both inside and outside. In court documents, a detective working on this case said that the attack was captured by security camera video in the ER department, and he says in his court documents that from watching that video, it appears as if the attacker was trying to kill a nurse and a paramedic. SSM Health released a statement within the hour that says, in part, "We are deeply saddened and shaken by the tragic incident at SSM Health DePaul Hospital today. Our thoughts and prayers are with our injured colleagues, their loved ones, and all of those who've been affected." According to police, the attack happened around 11:30 this morning. The suspected attacker was a patient who had been brought in by ambulance. A witness who was in the ER waiting room at the time said the woman didn't argue, shout, or say a word before walking up and starting to stab a nurse in the neck. A paramedic who tried to stop her was cut on the head and his back. The witness said the attacker had a large kitchen knife and appeared to be very angry.
I heard somebody say she has a knife. So I looked up and I seen a woman. She was stabbing the nurse. And everybody, all the workers, they just rushed to her, all the paramedics and everybody, and the knife was just going everywhere.
30-year-old Jamissa Rivers of Ferguson is charged with 2 counts of armed criminal action and 2 counts of first-degree assault. If she's convicted, she faces up to life in prison. Live in Bridgeton, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
Russell, thank you. And according to the latest statistics from the Bureau of Labor, nurses and healthcare workers are 5 times more likely to experience workplace violence.
According to the American Hospital Association, 44% of nurses reported experiencing physical violence. 68% reported experiencing verbal abuse during the COVID-19 pandemic. And this year, lawmakers introduced a bill that would criminalize violence and threats against hospital workers. The SAVE Act would provide hospital workers protections similar to those that exist for flight crews, flight attendants, and airport workers.
Tonight, North